Delivery standardization. It's a big thing. So walking into the professional services organization, understanding where we were was a key aspect. We were wildly different in all our implementation across all aspects of our product lines, in all the same customer goals, outcomes that we were having. So if I was to, for example, look at 10 different project plans within PS, it felt like I was working with 10 different companies. We didn't have a standard approach. So we turned around and we thought, if we needed to scale, we needed to effectively all work off the same script, have the same form of standardization, have a methodology that we could all rely on. The one that we had at the time wasn't effective. So we scrapped that, we put everything back into place, and we turned around and we walked in with a 5-phase approach. You might want to call it agile. It was definitely not waterfall, probably more hybrid than anything else. But we were able to train our people to talk in the same way. Why did we do this? If we move to the next slide. Why did we do this? We looked at taking the standard approach, but it was about turning around and having consistency. If you drive consistency, you get standardization. If you get standardization, you can then report on it. If you can report on it, you can then talk the same language, not only to your team, but to your customers, not only to your customers, but to your board, not only to your board, to your executives, and also then to investors at the same time. We brought an approach by standardizing PS so we can have a scaled conversation moving forward. It helped us put in health predictions. We have a portfolio at the time, this was and not now, is about 320 projects. We could not tell whether we had a red, green, or a yellow project. We had no idea of what that meant. So standardization allowed us to get there. It allowed us to understand what was the portfolio risk that we were carrying. It allowed us to understand how we were going to recognize revenue in a manner that was adjacent to fixed fee projects. So delivery standardization ultimately helped us drive scale. It built a repeatable process and allowed us to do this across all product lines and put services into a strategic position.